What's going on, peeps? It's Wrath here, hanging out today, playing some Idle Heroes. I want to thank you guys so much for coming out with me today. If you liked the video, don't forget, smash that thumbs up button to show your support, and if you haven't already, don't forget to subscribe as well. Alright guys, we're here today on the private server because we've got stuff to do on the private server. That's why we're here. Anyhoodles, we've got the events going on like normal. We're not going to be doing the summoning portion of the event yet. I've only got 421 scrolls. If I push it real hard... if I push really hard for scrolls during the Aspen dungeon and such, I should maybe possibly be able to make it to 520 and be able to complete the event. It's possible that won't happen, of course, but it's also possible that it will. I don't know. We might be able to make it. Hopefully we can. I'd love to snag some Zias on this account. I don't think I've got one. Nope. Pulled her in seasonal, I think. But whatever, not a big deal. What we are here to do today is to do some fusions, because we've got a fusion event going on, which is fantastic, and it's also paired with the Awakened Glory here on the private server, which is a fantastic event, and I love it. So we're going to try to snag out both the 9 and the 10-star reward here. What we're going to do is we're going to make a 10-star Bloodblade. I've got the copy. Did I pull the copy out yet, or is it still in my bag place? I think it's still in my bag. Let's go snag that out. We're going to need it. Right down here. We actually have 2 of them. Pull them both out. Let's be that way. I actually pulled quite a few heroes from my bag earlier today. I was looking at it, I was like, dude, I've got like 30 freaking forest heroes. I don't need that many heroes. I still got, good lord, I have 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I have 11 dark 5-star heroes in my bag. That is ridiculous. And I've only got 1 light. Oh, 2 light. Okay, so I'm ready for the next heroic miracle, I guess. I was kind of looking at it, I was like, dude, I got way too many heroes here in my bag. I've got to pull some out. So I went ahead and did that. And I guess we're back to a decent level now of heroes in the bag. Still probably more than I need, but whatevs. We've got our Bloodblade out. I guess it's time to make the 9-star food. That's what I was really hurting for, is food. And this fusion event has been fantastic. I think I've drained myself of 4-star shards, actually, down at 98. Still got 10,000 3-star shards. I still got 4 stars in shard form, just kind of hanging out. But it did allow us to make quite a bit of 5-star units. So we've got plenty here to get our Bloodblade easily to 10. I could actually go ahead and make him 11-star if I wanted to, but I kind of want to take it in stages, kind of go slow with it. But it did allow us to make some 9-star food. I can probably make a 9-star food here if I really wanted to, but what we're going to do is we're going to make it over here. I've already got the Balrog set up to kind of level 100, the 6th tier, so he's ready to start getting fused up. We'll go ahead and pump in eeny, meeny, miny, 1, 2, 3, and 4. I only need 1 extra copy of that, so we'll get like so. Get him to the hot 7-star level, like a bam. And we need 3 more units. The question is, 2, 3. I'm not building Queen. Queen's not going to be a thing. I'm not going to lie, peeps. Not on this account. Ranger, I'm not really building Ranger unless I swap over to Valkyrie in the future, which is a possibility, but still probably won't be building Queen either way. Not a big deal. Last 2 things coming in. Guess who they're going to be? That's right, they're going to be Queens, or one of them will be a Balrog. How about that? How about that? We'll make it even. There goes the 9-star Balrog. Kabam. Looking good, actually looking pretty bad. But that's not the point. The entire point was to get him to 9 stars, grab our delicious reward of 4-star orange gear, and now turn that 4-star orange gear into nothing, but instead use that 9-star dude to make this guy a 10. That is the entire plan. So, I've already got him to a C4 stone. His stone is better than my Walter, who had 10-starred. I think he was the first... Was he second? I think Heartwatch was my first 10-star. Walter was right there with her, though. So... his stone's still a little weak, so I'm not exactly sold on whether or not I'm going to keep Walter in the long run. I might end up dropping him out, but we'll see. What we're going to do now, though, is we're going to drop 2 Bloodblades in here, a 6-star Lutz, and a 9-star Balrog to bump him up to a hot 10-star. The big news for 10-star on Bloodblades is he gets a little bit of regen on his active skill, which is actually really nice. So let's go ahead and get that happening. Like bam. There we go. The Bloodblade looks pretty hot. He's looking pretty good. Now we got to get him to 250, which shouldn't be a problem at all. I've got plenty of the resources and over 1 million HPs. Looking good. Looking real good. Not the best Bloodblade out there, that's for dang sure. But he's not terrible. He's only got the 6-star gear on. I guess I could always, you know what? I could always do that. Who's the best assassin? Probably you. Walter, he hits pretty hard, but I don't really need him right now. Too bad. So we'll pop that back on you for the damage. Actually lost damage. Demon Bell really gives you more damage than that does. That's crazy. But the Demon Bell goes to my Heart Watcher, makes her stack her damage a little bit quicker. Got that little heads up. A little bit of a tip from a pro player. But any hoodles, Throw this on here. I guess we'll get you back to being unnaked, like so. Only 5-star gear, Demon Bells on. Good enough. Good enough. And I guess we're going to take a little battle turn right now, right? See what we can do. He's not looking terrible. 87,000 damage. While it's not the strongest, it's also not the worst Bloodblade I've ever seen. My tech's pretty close to maxed for Assassin, if it's not all the way. 100%. Never mind, it's all the way maxed. 100% maxed. Feels good. Warrior's pretty much maxed. Gotta get the block and the speed up. Not too worried about speed. Block might be nice. But then after that, it's going to be Priest for the Vesa. We'll make things happen. I did look earlier. I didn't have any level 200 buddies with a Marauder. Now, I've got some Marauders hanging about, and I guess we'll fight them because, ooh, let's grab this. Let's grab this. Could be something delicious. What is it? What is it going to be? Energy Core. So that's not exactly something that I need right now. I bet that would go pretty well on Zia, Shia, whatever. What the crap. I give up on her name. It's impossible. It's impossible to say. But anyways, let's go ahead and try a Marauder fight out. Walter will probably be okay. If I'm going to do Walter, though, let's make him shine. Do I have any assassin-based artifacts leveled fully up? Let's check. Let's check our dudes. She didn't have one. That's ranger damage. Crystal Magic Sword, that's going to be ranger damage. That's reduced damage. That's already got an energy core. Never mind. Looks like I already had one. Awesome. You got the Wind God. You don't need that really, but whatever. Good lord, she's maxed out. Oh, I forgot I gave her the ranger armor. She's looking good. Real good. Not looking good for the artifact sitch. Don't have one hanging around, doesn't look like. So, I guess we're gonna... Do we have any even red artifacts for assassin damage? Like, come on, we gotta have something here. We gotta have something. Mage... I don't think we've got even a... Well, whatever. Whatever, dude. I guess we're just going to go in there and fight you like this and be basic. Basic with it. So here we go. Let's jump in. Walter's going to hit the back line, so let's swap Sigmund to the back. Let him take some punches. I'll leave Cruz back there. He might die. I really don't care. If he does, he does. It's not a huge deal. Let's see what we can get going here. Damage-wise. Starting out with 600,000 from the Heart Watcher. I like it. I like it a lot. Totally missed Bloodblade's attack. There it was. Ooh, that's not bad. 870 grand already with no crit. I can deal. And again, that's also without a damage versus assassin artifact on, which would definitely boost his damage by quite a bit. I was really hoping to find a Kamath because Bloodblade has native damage boost to rangers, which is awesome. But I also have ranger damage artifacts, so I could really boost his damage versus a ranger. On this, he won't be hitting quite as hard, I guess. But I would still say he's going to hit pretty hard. I would say he's going to hit pretty good. I don't know how high, though. We'll see. Like I said, I haven't messed a lot with 10-star Bloodblades, especially since he's been changed. He has had quite a few changes since the last time I had a 10-star Bloodblade that I really played with. I do have one on the other account, but I haven't done like any serious damage testing with him yet because I want to get him to E3 over there. I've got the copies. Just need boatloads of foods. Kind of the same boat I'm in over here, I guess. I need a lot of food for a lot of things, but it's all right. Looks like the damage is coming in pretty decent. I mean, 1.5 million damage basic. That's not terrible. Not terrible at all. I can totally deal with that. 3.3 million damage there. Heart Watcher's really shining here because she's got that faction bonus on him. Hitting some beastie numbers. See what we can get though. Last round here. 1.4 mil basic. I wonder what his bleed damage has been like this whole time. I wish I had like a separate, like, 194 million damage. I'm okay with that. That's pretty decent for one hit. Dang! Bloodblade dropping the 50 million damage. Now, funny story about 50 million damage. My 8-star Shia, whatever the Chinese lady I got the other day, on the official server, I hit 50 million damage against a Mage Marauder, the Margaret. Now, I know she had a faction buff or whatever because she's Fortress, but still, 8-star unit hit 50 million damage. And I was like, wow, that's actually really solid. But Bloodblade dropping the 50 mil, that's with no assassin-based artifact on, just flat out Bloodblade damage. I like it. That's actually really solid. Sigmund dropping good damage. Walter coming in kind of weak there, but it's all right. We'll let it slide this time. You want to do it again? My question is, I've got 1,000 dusts. That's for rangers. That's for mages. I just don't have anything that does damage for assassins. Everything is damage versus rangers. Look at that. Ranger, freaking, well, priest. Priest, whatever. Close enough. Mage, ranger. That's assassin, but it's a red artifact. They just don't boost the damage enough for me. I mean, they do a little bit, but I can't really justify pumping a red artifact all the way to max just for a little bit extra damage. Do we have anybody weaker than that with a Marauder? I know we've got Sigmund Marauders, but dude, I ain't even going to mess with that crap because it's disgusting. This guy gives me some fits, I believe, because he blocks my Vesa from healing and keeps her kind of stun locked, but we absolutely do have mage damage artifacts. That's something we do have. I'm like 62% sure we do somewhere. Do I not? I have a maxed mage book somewhere. Tell me it's the thing. I feel... Do I not? Do I not have a maxed mage artifact somewhere? Oh my god, my life is ending, peeps. My life is ending. This is sad. I mean, I've got that, but I don't know if that's even a good choice. Oh, my life. I mean, I've got them. I probably need to level one of them up. Let's do that. Let's go ahead and level one of these up. Actually, I don't know if I can. I really don't know if I can make it. How much is that going to give me? Oh, that's good. That's really good. We'll throw 4 of those in there as well, because I've got a buttload of reduced damage artifacts. Just a stupid amount. We might be all right here. I think we'll be able to make it. Throw in 47 to use. Throw in 50 U. That's a button that official needs, by the way. The add 100 feature is absolutely fantastic, especially when you're dealing with dust. If you don't have the add 100 button when you're adding like the arcane dust down here, doing them 10 at a time, takes forever. It is like your life is ending. You know, it's too friggin' slow. We'll go with some of those as well. I don't need all that stuff. I just don't need it. Let's go ahead and throw in the 600 there. And there we go. Maxed Mage Artifact. You did all this just so I could fight a freaking ODO1 Marauder and probably do worse than I did on the Walter. It's probably going to be a thing. Here we go. Let's jump in and see what we can do. Now, I think ODO1 has a random basic attack, so it doesn't really matter what position my units are in. We're just going to run it like this and see what we can do. See what kind of damage we can drop. Hoping it's amazing. I hope it doesn't like just... Oh. I forgot Cruz is a priest. He's going down real quick this time. I'm guaranteeing it. Well, we might be okay. Vesa might get some heals off. Ooh, Vesa's going to get wrecked on, though. I think everybody else might be okay. I feel like Heartwatcher's got self-sustain. Bloodblade has self-sustain. Walter might get a little fudged on, but he does have the reduced damage, so he might make it too. I think we're going to be all right here. Obviously, Cruz just did not have the staying power to make it, which I didn't really expect him to be honest. Being a little priest at level 6, 6-star, not going to be a good day for him. But it's okay. It's all right. Vesa's definitely probably going to die, though. She's looking pretty weak, and I think he's going to put her down. He does extra damage to priest, which is why he kind of craps on her so hard. But it's okay. She made it till round 12, which is honestly more than I expected her to. Oh, round 13. I take it all back. She's still alive. And she's still alive. She's going to make it all the way to the end. MVP... Vesa. Just for staying alive. Being there. Being there for the whole thing. Get in there at that last attack. Be a hero. Died at the very end. It's okay. Actually did pretty freaking solid there. 231 million damage. I'm totally on board with that. That's actually pretty solid. Oh my god. That's what I'm talking about, peeps. And that's the difference between having a class-based artifact on and not. It does make a massive difference in your damage. I pretty much doubled what I did against the Walter Marauder. Now, if I would have had an assassin-based artifact for Walter, that's probably about the damage I would have done to him. So 115 million damage from Bloodblade. That guy's a beast. Good addition to the team. Very happy with that. So that's actually really good damage for me. Okay, now, to some people, I'm not going to lie. I've seen Sigil drop over 200 million damage with one of his units. Okay, that was my whole team, but it's okay. He's a freak. He's got cheat codes, and it's okay. But yeah, I feel pretty happy with how that turned out. Probably, hopefully, if we get lucky, sometime this week, I'll be able to hit the 550 summons on this account. If I can't, I do believe we'll come back, and I probably will either enable Sigmund, or I'll enable Bloodblade. I don't know which one. I'm kind of on the fence. I probably want to do Sigmund first for more sustainability versus Kamath Marauders, but man, Bloodblade's looking pretty attractive. He's looking pretty good right now, tearing up some booties. Also, his daily reset happened. Give me all my stuff and things. Amazing. I love it when that happens. So anyways, that's nice. Give me all that stuff. But just a little tidbit before we head out here. Our guild raid is now over. We finished out all the raid bosses, and we're on the Pray for Fire. If you guys don't know how it works, it's pretty simple. You pray. You can pray, I think, 3 times a day. There's a free pray. You got a 40 pray. And then you got an 80 pray. There you go. I believe it's 3 per day. Is it 4? Is there is it? I think it's 3. I believe it's 3 per person. Doesn't say, does it? Yeah, okay. 3 total praying times. Once you get to 360, it summons a boss. The first one we had was 3 Faith Blades, and it kind of made me hate my life a lot. But you do get guild coins just like from a regular boss from it, but I think you also got 5-star shards of the faction the boss was in. Now, I don't know if that carries over to official. I have no idea what official's Pray for Fire looks like. We're not there yet on official. We're getting pretty close, but not quite. But over here on the private server, you do get, I think it was 10 light hero 5-star shards. So I didn't even know they had those, but it was listed in the rewards. I can't remember if I actually got them or not. I don't know if I scored high enough. I scored really low. It was a sad day. Yeah, I did. There you go. So you do get, like, at least on the private server, you get 10 fragments of whatever hero you killed in shards. That's so far what I've seen. So anyways, that's a deal. Hopefully Bloodblade will bring my damage up a little bit there. I guess we can represent the Bloodblade for a while. Made him 10, get up there, look hot, make me look good. Awesome. But that is me for today, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. If you liked the video, please make sure smash that thumbs up button to show your support. If you haven't already, don't forget to subscribe as well and tell your friends about it because that definitely helps me out a lot. And I will see you guys in the next one.